Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm going to review some creamer. This is International Delight pumpkin pie spice, not just pumpkin spice, but pumpkin pie spice. Let's see what we got here. Nutrition facts. There's 63 servings per container. Serving size is 1 tablespoon. Calories are 35. Total fat 1.5 grams, saturated fat 0.5 grams, monounsaturated fat 0.5 grams, sodium 10 milligrams, total carbs is 5 grams, total sugars 5 grams, includes 5 grams added sugars. Ingredients is water, sugar, palm oil, contains 2% or less of sodium caseinate, a milk derivative, dipotassium phosphate, carrageenan, mono and diglycerides, natural and artificial flavors, sodium stearoyl, lactate, some salt. Let's see. It already says it contains a milk derivative. Distributed by Danon US LLC, Broomfield, Colorado. Huh. I'll be darned. I used to live just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Broomfield when I lived with my brother and his wife and family back in the late 70s. Broomfield, what's weird is about that is that they have a broom, or they had one, don't know if they still do or not, a broom factory where they made actual wood handled brooms. Me and a friend of mine used to go over there, get into their big dumpster and get out the poles that they made them with. Sometimes they didn't turn out right, they'd throw them away, and we'd get those out of there and play with them. Okay, let's try this thing out. My son gets these because he uses a lot of the mushroom waters and mud waters or whatever, and he doesn't really care for the taste much, but he just wants the benefits from it. So he gets these strong, sweet tasting creamers to kind of disguise that taste he doesn't care for, and it works. So I just got some regular coffee. It's called Java Time coffee to do this review with. Oh man, it has a nice pumpkin pie aroma. Has kind of also that has kind of a nutmeggy, kind of all spicy kind of an aroma in there. It smells kind of like an eggnog type, you know. It smells good. You also get kind of although it doesn't have lactose in it, it has puts off still lactose kind of an aroma. Yeah, it smells good. Maybe a little bit of cinnamon aroma. Wow, that's good. That's really good. Lactose-y. Yeah, you get all those characteristics I just mentioned, like an allspice, a little bit of nutmeg. It's not that big, but it's there. A little cinnamon, a little vanilla. The consistency is kind of like is a little bit more heavier than a milk, probably. Sweet. Yeah, it's good. Let's add some to this coffee, see how it goes with it. when I use a creamer like this, I don't want to add like too much because I want to enjoy the flavor of my coffee as well. But I'm just looking for just something just to sweeten it up just a little bit, but yet, and then get the flavor of the creamer, but yet get the flavor of the coffee. So trying to balance it out type of a thing. Let's see if that did it. Okay, you get the coffee aroma, but you get a little bit of like kind of a sweet aroma along with it. Very, very little pumpkin spice in the aroma. Let me see. Oh wow, okay. That's really good. It sweetened it. Still get the coffee. You get just a little bit of the pumpkin spice. Let me just go just a little bit more because the coffee is actually a little stronger still than the creamer. Let's go that much more. There it is. There it is. That's right there. It's perfect. It's got a sweetness to it. You get a little bit more of the pumpkin pie taste along with the coffee taste. It also, you got to remember too, it cools down your coffee because this is cold. So you might have to kind of fidget with it just a little bit. Add just a little bit more coffee to it as you drink it, and probably get it right where you want it. But I could drink it like this, even though it's not scalding hot, which is kind of better for me. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. I mean, for what it is, and I know it doesn't have like health type things that are, I mean, that good for you in these type of this type of creamers. I don't drink these all the time myself, but I mean, I know that I shouldn't use creamers at all. You should just use just regular coffee if you can, because it has what my brother call it, polyphenols, things that are good for you just in coffee in general. But there's only so many coffees I can drink by themselves. So there you go. Check it out. Well, it's still, I think it's just a seasonal, so I don't think it's going to be around very long. So you might, if you like this kind of stuff, you try it, you like it, go back and get you some more. Let's see, Best Buy, December 11th of 2024. I think they have a pretty good shelf life. So I think that if you use them pretty much regularly, if you get 5 of these, you're still going to be good if you want to do that. Some people don't want to spend that much. These things aren't cheap, you know, so it's up to you. All right, so yeah, with the flavor and how it does with the coffee, it's good. Give it my 1 to 5 scoring. I'll say it's a 5. Pretty good. Okay. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye.